You see, when we act like the mission of the church is about my private, individual relationship with Jesus and going, quote, to heaven one day, like that's the summary of all things, we truncate the gospel to like my personal, private relationship with Jesus and going to heaven one day. We are not a threat to any nation we come to. Why? Because building Bible studies in basements for your personal romantic relationship with Jesus isn't a threat to China. It's not a threat to North Korea. It's not a threat to nations when it's just about all you and your intimate relationship with Jesus and being snatched away one day. You know what is a threat to nations, and nations have realized it throughout history? What is a threat is Christians that come with the truth that Jesus is the King of Kings, ruler over all the world, and He's coming to bring His gospel, the good news of the kingdom, to bring this entire nation to the obedience of Jesus. That, church, is a threat to any nation. When you teach a nation that Jesus has the ultimate say and Caesar isn't Lord, He is Lord, that Christian church is a threat to any nation. When we've gutted this truth about the righteous remaining in the land and the meek inheriting the earth, when we gut that from the minds of Christians, we make the church impotent in our culture. And I want to argue that all the cultural decay going on around us today in the church, all around the world, in the West in particular, when you see people that don't even know what a boy is and a girl is, when you see gay mirage, when you see all of the brokenness sexually, economically, in families, all the rest, I want to say that is the unpaid debt of the church. I want to argue that it's our fault. And I want to argue that there's reasons for it. Why do Christians turn blind eyes to this? Why are they so disengaged from the culture? I'm going to say it's not hanging on nothing. There are particular beliefs. Of course, there's a number of things, but there are particular beliefs about our purpose, the kingdom, and the future that impact our labor in the world. Sodom and